Hello, everybody. My name is Monty, and this is Nugget Gaming. And today we are on BeamNG.drive, back on the Proving Ground circuit for some driven till destruction. So today we have got the Bravado Rumpo, which is a vehicle that has been ported over to BeamNG.drive from GTA 5 or the GTA series. So it's basically an H series, and yeah, it should be, I suppose, decent. So let's just try it out. Here we go. Gonna have to check it hard, because that is our goal. Because if we go like 5 miles per hour around the whole track, we will never do anything with it. It'll never break, and it'll just keep going on for. Oh God, that's not good. Well, this vehicle's already on a limited time differential, so it's going to explode and expire very quickly. I like the engine sound. It sounds very nice. But anyway, if we were going around this course at 5 miles per hour, it would just keep going and never die. So we have to push it hard. So here we go to the aggressive speed bumps. Big bounce, almost rolled. We're fine. It's not hot yet, so that's a good thing. Do the spinners! Oh. Ooh. Just a minor whack. Just a little bit of cosmetic damage. It's all good. We're fine. We can keep going. We take this work truck, well, work van, and just keep going. Okay, now it's getting hot. That's a problem. Here we go. To the big jump. Smooth landing. Yes. Fantastic. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Here we go. Through the dirt section. It's not the best through here, but it'll do. It is getting very warm, which is a concern. Over the cliff. Nice and composed, even though it was a hard crunch. That sounded exceptionally painful. There we go. I mean, if we didn't knock out the radiator immediately, I think this could have gone on for so long. It is very hot already. That's not good. Something seems a bit finicky with the steering. No? Maybe it's good. And it's on through a lap, and I'll be shocked if it makes 2. It's already to the top of the heap. Over the tabletops. Ow. That didn't look very comfortable. But it's going. So, here we go. It keeps trucking along. Oh. Hopefully the water did some cooling. No. No. The answer is no. It did not. Oh, it's struggling to turn. Come on. Come on, you big beast. Turn and go. It's very quickly gonna die. Like, I can feel it struggling just to pick up speed, or turn, or do any of that jazz. Grab some speed bumps. Oh, it's struggling. Another whack. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's barely picking up any speed. This engine is roasting. It's roasting over an open fire. Oh, this is not going to go well. Oh, and there we go. It's dead. Well, it's overheated at 2.6 miles. It's a decent distance, but albeit a little bit disappointing because the trucks and heavy duty vehicles and such tend to go far in series like this, but this one maybe not cut out to the task. I think if it hadn't been for the radiator going and then the engine going bang, it could have made it pretty far. But alas, this is where the Rumpo breathes last. On to the next vehicle. Up next, we have a Bronco Bastion. Now, this is one of the base all-wheel drive models, so hopefully, if, say, the rear drive shaft goes, it still has the front drive shaft taking some of the weight and keep keeps going despite a lot of damage. However, I have a feeling this is not going to survive very long. It's a strong vehicle, but it's still modern, so it's not as strong as perhaps some of those older vehicles. So, let's get right to it. And it has a turbo, so that's pretty cool. And this is like, what, seafoam green or something? It's fast. Oh, somehow that didn't knock out the radiator. That's a good sign. It's dragging on the floor. This is a very quiet car. Bumper dragging over the speed bumps. No. Car, what are you doing? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It was just briefly, like, refusing to work for a second. Aggressive speed bumps, otherwise known as the Toblerones, and we have rolled it. Is it gonna right itself? No. It will not. We're allowed to node grab, and that is definitely not how a wheel is supposed to look going straight. Oh, no, no, no. We've already got some serious steering issues. And it pulls a considerable amount to the left. See, we're going straight, and it keeps turning. Oh, don't twist like that. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a heavy hit, but we're fine. It's all good. All fine and dandy. Oh, something is fighting the car. I think it's the ESC. Hold on. Let me turn that off. There we go. That should fix the issue. Yeah. For some reason, traction control was fighting the car. I have a hit over the cliff. Oh, we don't want to hit the wall. That's going to do a lot of damage. Oof. This all looks so rough. I'm shocked the radiator hasn't gone. Oil pan's gone. That's a problem. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's Sebastian dead. That, I mean, I took a little, maybe too much speed, but then it dove the nose first into the ground, and that's the engine dead. It barely makes a lap. That is honestly kind of disappointing. See, in theory, if the engine didn't die, the drive shaft is still fine, so it would have kept going, but you can't drive if you don't have an engine. Well, on to the next vehicle. The third and final vehicle. Let's hope it does better than the Bastion. And finally, we have the Ibishu Pazima, which is one of my specs that I've tuned up to be like sort of like a tuner Vicer model, but maybe not as dumb looking. So it's got a chance to go a lap, but I have my doubts in this car's capabilities because this is obviously supposed to be like maybe on a racetrack for a track day or just like your everyday vehicle where it's slightly tuned up to say a 24-year-old's mm, personality, I guess. This is really like a personality test. Anyway, it's a nice model, so here we go. It's a little bit faster too. Oh, that's extremely bad. That was horrible. That, my friends, is what you call a not great start. So the tuner or tuned spec is not really going very well at the moment. It does not like the bumps. Funny you should say that, because it is very low. That sounds great, too. Over the aggressive speed bumps. Now this may almost be low enough to go under the spinners, but I'm not going to test it out. There we go. Made it through that. Clean and easy. And it really does not like the speed bumps. Here we go. Big jump. Nice smoothly. Oh, radiator's gone. The engine is damaged. And this car's a ticking time bomb. The engine is poking through the hood. That's probably not good. That might be why it's damaged. Over the cliff. Oof. That was a horrible hit. That sounded horrible, but apparently we're fine. Well, good and dandy. This poor little tuner car. It's not made for this. Oh, a half shaft's gone. That's bad. I believe it's all-wheel drive, so it's gonna keep going. Now, if we lose another one, that's gonna be a problem. It might be one-wheel drive, I don't know. I can't exactly remember what I made this spec, because it's several months old at this rate. There we go. Oh, the bumps. Ow. Ow. That's horrible. It drives something fierce. Steering's a problem. This car is really not happy with what we're doing. Oh, the rod bearing's gone, so it is slowly dying. Might not be overheating, but the oil pan being gone is a huge problem. Somehow it's making it over the speed bumps. Ah, the checkerboard. Ah, this car is really not happy. It's dying. Over the aggressive. Oh. Oh, it's really not good now. Well, it's definitely all-wheel drive, because both of the front half shafts are gone, and it's going. And now it is overheating. Oh, it's struggling. Oh, the giddy heights of 29 miles per hour. Is it gonna make it up the hill? Uh. Okay, hear me out, guys. Technically, it died because of like chassis damage or something, because it didn't make it up the hill anyway. But then the engine immediately went. So that's interesting. This is a very, very dead Pazima. I mean, look at that. It steers, but that front wheel should not be doing any of the stuff it's doing. I don't know what it's hanging on by. The left one's fine. I mean, the right one. None of the rest of the car is fine, though. It's missing 2 drive shafts. Well, half shafts, I should say. Well, the right wheel isn't perfect. The left one is just flailing in the breeze. Ah, oh well. It almost went the farthest of the day. Because, I mean, the Rumpo just died up there. Just a little bit. A little ways ahead. Second place of the day. It's not too bad, considering what the state of this car looks like. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Driven to Destruction at the Proving Grounds. See y'all in the next one. Bye-bye. Your BeamNG.drive Driven to Destruction Proving Grounds standings are the Bravado Rumpo does the best of the day with a 2.6-mile overheating failure, followed closely behind by the Ibishu Pazima, the Turner spec, which went 2.5 miles and had a chassis failure. And in last place of the day is in 10th, and it's a Bruckle Bastion with a 1.6-mile engine failure. A disappointing day overall for the Bastion. Hey y'all, thank you so much for watching. Send me a like or a sub if you enjoyed this content. You can also find me on Discord at Norcus Empire, and there's a link there, and TikTok at Monty Creates. I really hope you enjoyed this content, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.